Someone wants to know whether we like titty twisters or ball flicks better. Titty twister! Don't touch my fucking balls! Okay. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Respawn Inbox. I'm Mr. Sark.
I'm APL.
Now, this is a sort of bittersweet episode.
Yeah, definitely.
This is my last episode of Inbox.
Yeah.
While still working here in the office. If this is the first you're hearing of me leaving Machinima, you should go check out our last weekly update. There'll be an annotation and a link in the description. It doesn't mean this is the last Inbox, though.
No.
So
Thank God.
You guys,
Thank God.
Don't sweat it.
Nope.
Inbox continues, radio continues, all that good stuff.
Yep.
But it's still sort of
it's bittersweet,
it's getting me in right in the feels today.
Dude, all the feels have been felt today. Yeah. Let me tell you.
It's been a hell of a week.
It has been.
A few weeks.
It has been.
But we thought since today's a little bit different, we'd sort of roll some guests in.
Yeah.
Some of the people from around the office, some of whom you may know, some of whom you may not. Our first guest today is someone who most of you have probably seen before, Anthony, aka Shore Wars. Scoot in here.
Get in here.
Welcome
Get in
to the
here,
show.
Anthony.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the show.
Get cozy. There you go. Man.
Found
Wow,
nice.
look at that.
He polishes up real nice.
He does.
Let's get some mail in here. Yeah, it's right.
What?
We got today.
That's how they talk.
Oh yeah, we've got some Pop-Tarts, man. Go for it.
Okay, first up, Mitch Elrod asks, how long can you hold your breath? How do we want to field this?
we have to do the field test.
Are we all just gonna go?
How are we gonna
wait,
verify though? Because I can't tell if you guys are gonna be breathing through your nose like my cheating brother and sister used to cheat.
You gotta plug
in the
the
tunnels. Oh, I made it through that tunnel.
You gotta plug the nose and close the mouth.
Okay. All right.
With your mouth? Or
No,
your
just
hands?
plug your nose and then keep
Just plug your nose.
That's stupid and childish, but I'll do it anyway.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Fuck.
I'm not hoping you can pass out.
Fuck. Next question.
And with us next, the always illustrious Ty Graham from the Graham Podcast Hour.
I love that show.
Man, it's good to have you here, man.
Yeah.
How's the show doing, by the way?
Well, Boraf ruined it for me, so.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's dead in
He
the
does
water.
that with things.
Yeah. I'm hoping to bring it back, but
He's like a shitty King Midas.
yeah.
Everything he touches just turns to turds.
Had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah. He's cancer, man. Just don't interact with him.
Okay.
In general.
AIDSy cancer.
Alec Johnson wants to know from us, if you knew that the next time you wake up you will live the very plot of a book that you could choose, what book would it be? Ooh. It can be any book you want. 50 Shades of Grey, for me. I haven't read it, but it looks like it's full of sexually just raunchy shit. And I don't know who I would be in the book, but because I haven't read it.
Yeah,
but
you
that's
gotta
what I
be
want.
careful what you
Fuck!
wish for.
Is that what you think? Yeah.
Your answer's so much better than mine.
What is what was yours gonna be?
No, Ty, you go
Okay,
first.
Ty goes.
I would have to say the Ice and Fire series, because that's all I've been reading for an entire year, and that's the only thing I can think about.
From
right
Jar
now.
Jar Martin.
Yeah.
Those are very turbulent times, though. Like you could get your head chopped off.
Yeah, that seems like a really
Wow,
dangerous.
Yeah, but I could be a warg, and then I could finally live my dream of flying like a bird.
I think you just spoiled. Oh, okay, yeah. The wargs can see into animals' brains.
I won't spoil anything.
Okay, I got
I
it.
feel like there's a less dangerous book you could just
seems
fly
like a
in.
dangerous series to be part of.
I want to live in Game of Thrones so that I can fly like a bird. Whatever, I'm not gonna mock
Okay.
you. Yeah. No, mine was Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, man. I want to be able to wade through the coats in my closet and, enter the snowy kingdom and have Turkish delight with a fawn and the Snow Queen. But 50 Shades of Grey is a way better answer,
Yeah.
so.
That's a good answer,
way
too.
better.
That's a good answer. I don't knock it.
What's one of the sequels called? Anybody?
Of what?
What?
I'm disappointed and glad that no one knows the answer to that. Oh, hey, Ricky for the win, host of Internet Today on ETC. Preston Smith wants to know, what's been your most disappointing game so far this year? Good question, Preston.
I'd have to say SimCity because I really wanted to play
Jesus.
it. It was the most anticipated game I had coming up. And then I didn't pre-order it, and as soon as it came out, everyone said it was terrible and you couldn't get on and blah, 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 and so I just never bought it, and I've still never played it. So.
Holy shit. It's
Yeah.
your most disappointing
And you
game
didn't
and you
get to
haven't
play
even
it.
played it. That
I
is-
haven't, I'm disappointed because I just gave up. I
Yeah,
just gave
yeah.
up on it completely. And the first DLC was an ad for like a Nissan Leaf. So, fuck, you're not gonna save me as a customer at this point.
Oh, APL, what about you?
Just to even hear the word SimCity at this point depresses me.
It angers you?
It
Yeah.
angers me, and that is just an example of so many good good technology and good ideas that have just been squandered and thrown to the birds, really. It's the first 4 hours of SimCity are fun every time,
Yeah.
and then you hit that wall where you're like, oh look, I have no more space and there's nothing I can do rather than tear up and break
You
down.
just live watched him a reason for me to not play it.
Yep,
Just
yep.
another one
It's
just popped
just
up.
endless.
Yeah, it's great for 4 hours.
4
and then
hours.
Just fucking
Then
fuck
you just
off.
wanna
It
cut
just
your dick
shits
off.
on you every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thanks, APL,
Yeah.
for ruining it yet again.
No worries.
I think that I may go with Alien Colonial Marines because the second that I started shooting at Wolfenstein 3D level opponents, I was like, what the fuck is this the most epic high budget troll of all time? Is Mecha Hitler gonna come out and attack me? Yeah, fuck that.
And here to answer the next question, a question which pertains exactly to himself, we have Swing, senior producer for Team Respawn. Hey, Swing.
Hey.
Hey,
Dom Russo asks, how many gallons of grease does Swing use a day?
great question, Dom. Something I've wondered myself.
Absolutely. Swing?
2.
2 gallons.
1 in the morning, and then I reapply in the evening.
With your hands?
Can I?
You just
I'm
rub
not
your
gonna
head
make
in a barrel.
It's just so.
just dip
it's
it in.
perfect. It doesn't. Not a hair moves unless you touch it.
Yeah, look, bend your head down like you're
get
trying
a-
to suck
get
your
a
dick.
look
There we go. Look at that shit, man.
Perfect. And you got like the fade now too, so it's like it accentuates the length of the hair.
Yeah.
It's real nice. Do you use any product, APL?
No. Not, my hair's too short right now. If it's longer, I used to. Yeah, I spike the front a little bit.
You should
The
try
ladies
some.
love that. So
Yeah.
I spike the front. Yeah.
I use a Garnier Fructis,
you?
sort of a paste called Surf.
Just to keep it
Surf.
in place.
That shit
Yeah,
smells
right
pretty
now
good.
I'm not wearing anything in it because it's just, right now it couldn't look better. But yeah, if I'm having a bad hair day, I put in some of the paste.
It's not working
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah,
Yep. Gotta get it in
when
line.
Daddy wants to look pretty. Garnier Fructis.
You need to do it more often.
Fuck you, Borif! I'm Verozia asks, how many times can you slap each other in turns with Pop-Tarts harder and harder until it breaks? P.S. Love you guys! One. You idiot. How many did you think it would take?
And joining us next is my favorite black tasty treat in the office, Constant. Hi, Constant.
Greetings, sir.
Grant McWilliam wants to know if you were forced to change the nationality, which one would you go for and why?
Now, let's just, real quick,
Oh, okay.
Grant.
Yeah.
He said nationality,
Right.
not race.
Not race, you're right.
Black
Right.
is not a nation.
I wasn't
don't think.
gonna-
Is black a nation?
I mean, no, yeah, no.
I should know this if I'm gonna be a, like
You know what's racist?
Honorary brother.
honorary, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well,
racist.
whatever.
It depends on the conversation. You could be a nation if it's enough of us around.
Like Kenya,
Yeah, that I
That'd
call
be
that yeah.
a black name.
Or 5 dudes hanging out in the car.
Or
That's a
Harlem.
nation?
That's close enough to me.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna argue with him.
Damn, me neither.
No way.
I
All
would
right,
be-
so now that we know that, yeah,
Yeah.
what nationality?
Yeah.
This is easy. Super easy. I'm gonna be Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah. I'm gonna live in Amsterdam. And I don't think it needs to be explained why. If
right.
it does, you're stupid.
Oh man.
All right.
That's a good answer. That's a damn good answer.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the whole British thing, man. I am a turncoat and traitor to my country because I've wanted to be British for so long.
Why?
If only for the accent to be able to talk and sound smarter like this.
You've wanted to be British?
to be Welsh even, right? Is that
That's pretty good. Pretty good accent there too.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
I think I'm gonna stay true to.
Australian.
That was Australian.
Thanks, chap.
so you literally have no idea what you're
These
talking
chavs
about.
out of here. Get
Right.
these chavs and their tracksuits out of here. You know what a chav is? It's like someone who's like a real trashy ghetto person.
Right on.
Chav.
He's a fountain.
I could fit
Yeah.
right in.
Information
Jeez.
over there.
I wish this was my last inbox.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with my gut. What I've been saying for all these years. Chinese, man. Chinese.
Really?
Man, I would be a Chinese man. Yeah.
Not a woman.
Dude, they've got the most kick-ass government. They have missiles. They have boats and tanks. Have you seen Tiananmen Square these days? It's filled with soldiers. It's fucking awesome. They have wushu, Jet Li, kung fu,
Good food.
orange chicken,
Yes.
Jackie Chan. They have a wall, like a huge fucking wall.
They got
Literally,
shit
they have
going for 'em.
everything
Everything
we
you
have,
could want.
plus all of that cool shit. So Chinese
Except freedom of information, really. You don't need that though.
and round eyes.
Yeah.
They don't have round eyes.
No, that they don't.
Nope. I would miss that. It's worth it though. Join us for our next question, Chris Lockey, aka Duke of Pearl. Thanks for joining us on the show. Questions coming from Albert OP27 or Alberto P27 or Albert Top 27, depending on your level of literacy. What video game character, male, female, human, alien, animal, have you always wanted to fuck and why? That's a good question. What do you guys think?
It's really hard to narrow it down to one
Yeah.
singular.
It's like Santa's list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, I gotta go with the
But
classic.
it's all naughty.
Lara Croft,
Lara Croft?
is a classic. Always was for me.
She's got great
Tits?
talent.
Oh, that too.
Both of those things, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She got the
Lara
double
Croft?
T's.
Lara Croft. I'd say new
Duke?
school. Miranda, Mass Effect.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lingerie, you know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole.
Pretty hot.
What a whore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know how I like them.
Jeez.
What are you thinking?
Maybe Hawk from Brute Force. Ugh, jeez, she'd walk. You back the camera out on that shit, and you back her up against
You
the
told me
wall
you
or
used to do
something.
that all the
Yeah,
time.
It's like,
Yeah,
double bottom jeans. It's like,
man.
just badonka-donk.
There is no end to your depravity.
Yeah. Yeah, either that or Dom from Gears.
Who? Dom? The man, the
I
male
meant,
character?
no. Anya, I meant.
No, you said Dom though.
Danya.
No,
Danya.
I'm pretty sure I said Anya.
You said Dom.
Dom.
As in
Femdom.
D-O-M.
S&M Dom. Chains, whips.
I got a thing for Puerto Ricans.
Mondo, my favorite Indian from the Bun Tribe, is currently here with us. Hello, Mondo.
Hello, APL.
Taser GFX asks, Hollywood, swinging Mondo, gotta fuck one, kill one, or marry one, go. Wow, this is
a good question for me
this
to
is gonna
be a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you fuck yourself?
I would probably kill myself for self-loathing. Hollywood for penis, and then swing. I'd marry for eyelashes. I think.
That's a good answer. That's a good
So I'd fuck
answer.
Hollywood, basically.
But then you couldn't do any of those because you
Yeah.
killed yourself.
Well, no, he just does it.
Well,
last.
I'd be dead, so technically be necrophilia. in Hollywood. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, you'd kill yourself?
Or maybe fucking Hollywood would probably kill me. So that could be a
Super
scenario.
dark question now that I've thought about it.
So you'd marry Swing and then let Hollywood fuck you to death?
Yeah, go to town. Yep. There it is.
Wow.
Really tragic.
Wow. This is.
Sure.
I don't know if I want to answer that.
Yeah.
APL, your
next.
turn.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go with. I'm going to kill Hollywood. Only because.
You hate blacks.
No, not because of that.
Okay.
Because
For a different
I feel like I
reason.
have to marry Swing for the eyelashes.
Seems like a good
and
reason. Yeah.
I have to fuck Mondo because I've always wanted to. So
yes.
there's that.
Okay.
So hopefully that's not weird. that
All
we're sitting
sound
next to
logic.
each other.
Completely
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
Pretty sound logic.
Yeah. I want to
ahead.
leave.
I would marry Swing for his eyelashes. Then I would fuck all three of you. Then I would kill all three of you.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the rules. You can.
Only one way to find out. Take off your pants, pretty boys.
Michelle Day's chimed in with Bioshock Infinite or Crisis 3. Bioshock Infinite!
Bioshock 1.
What? Come on.
This wasn't the question.
Sure.
That wasn't the question.
Please, come on.
Come on,
You're
you're
sure
nothing
Listen to me. No. Okay, Ken Levine made a lot of great games. This is about the current game that he made, man.
Played
What are
Crisis
you
3?
doing?
You a
What is this? You trying to eyeball me?
liking Bioshock?
Yeah, that wasn't the question.
Michael Christie wants to know what we like better, yoga pants or short skirts?
Yoga skirts.
So like, really tight. So mini skirts can be a little deceiving.
Mini skirts also too. It's like I don't need to see the leg, right? Yoga pants leave a little bit to the imagination, but not really. It's like I know,
Keep it shape.
I know it's there.
Yeah.
Right. I see it. I see that camel toe.
The 8-syllable name Tarindu Gutana Talake wants to know whether we'd rather tongue the balls of Kimbo Slice after every workout for life or smuggle a pound of heroin in our assholes across the border from Mexico once a week.
Whoa there, Tarindu Gunana Tamanakale. Pump the brakes there, you long-named mofo. This takes a little thought.
Yeah, this isn't an easy answer.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of different things that
Yeah.
could go into each
How
option.
big is a pound of heroin? Do we know?
I would imagine at least like
Like how much
Bigger
is
than
that?
probably 2 of
It's
these.
so powdery
Yeah.
and
So
light.
that's a
So,
really
but can you break
legitimate
it up? Can you
buttload.
break it up
into a bunch of
into
little
a
balloons?
bunch of little balloons? and
But
stuff
then
like
isn't the volume? Well, I guess.
the volume's still there, but it's
same.
not going in like.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
like
Unless you get ass fucked all the time, it would be difficult to fit that.
Okay, and here's my thing is the problem here is travel. Because you gotta go to Mexico once a week.
that's right. It's
But do
gonna
you have to
ruin your-
go to Kimbo Slice or is he coming to you?
I see. So if Kimbo Slice could just appear in your living
Because
room.
traveling is way worse than licking balls and shoving stuff up your ass.
Traveling is worse than licking balls.
Obviously you haven't traveled much.
You may have just lost me, Ricky.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
I don't care if Kimbo Slice is making house calls with his balls. That count. I don't know if I can lick his nasty balls.
I think we have unveiled.
I think I'd rather smuggle 300 pounds of heroin in my ass.
Well, maybe you'll get paid for smuggling the
That's
heroin.
the other thing. You could stand to profit. I think the question is assuming you won't, but maybe you could do a little something on the
I
side.
think if you're consistent enough and a good enough employee as a smuggler, that eventually you could request.
What do you get out of licking his balls?
Absolutely nothing, I
Okay.
assume.
Yeah.
Sexual
Except for
arousal,
his
maybe?
pleasure.
Well, you get the lack of risk of going to jail. So
Right,
what would you
right.
do?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I would smuggle heroin.
Well, you just changed your. I feel like you. Changed
No,
your answer.
no, no. That was.
Okay.
This is what
I'm saying
we've
all
sorted out.
if it's a magic land where I appear in Mexico and have to smuggle it back
Yeah.
to America once a week, if I can break it up,
Yeah.
and eventually I'll get paid for it.
What if you had to travel though?
Yeah.
You're not going to teleport.
If Kimbo
It's not a
Slice, if
magic
Kimbo's,
land. Mexico's not a
Kimbo
magic
Slice
land.
makes house calls, I'm not traveling.
Wow. Ricky just went there, man. What about you, APO?
I gotta go with the heroin, even if the travel's involved. I don't think
Here's
I could
what
do
I
it
would
every
do.
day. Every
I'd do the-
workout.
the
The commute is so long.
I
once
would
a week,
do. I
once a
would do
week.
the pound of heroin, but when I put it up my poop chute, I would slit the balloon slightly. And I would get a sweet,
yeah,
sweet
behind, yeah.
die.
butt
You'd probably
ride.
die. A pound in
Yeah,
your
fuck
ass.
that.
The way we could right in your
A
bloodstream.
sweet train spotting
Plus,
roll
wait.
while you're. Yeah,
There's
not licking Kimbo Slice's balls. That
You're
sounds
not
like a dream.
You're not thinking clearly because if you get caught and go to prison,
Yeah.
then you're gonna have to lick balls anyway.
Yeah, no, you got me on that
That's
one.
true too.
I'd lick Kimbo's balls.
Oh God,
We're
really?
licking Kimbo's balls.
Yeah. Thanks, Guantanamo to Chindalamalake, Guantanamo.
Bay.
Evan Braun wants to know whether we'd rather have the power to change a person's race on demand or change their height and weight on demand.
Height and weight. Yes. Height and weight, easy. How many fat girls you see at the gym that are kind of cute? If I had that power ball, bam, bang bang.
Oh, he
you
would
make
make
them fine ass
Yeah.
hoes.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
Hell yeah.
You just hit
I
that
don't
when you got-
understand
Bang 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 bang.
changing the race. It feels like Evan is trying to troll people.
Yeah.
And so if he thinks changing a race is trolling people, then Evan is a racist.
Literally, in the truest sense of
And
the word.
his last name is Braun, which is the maiden name
yeah.
of Hitler's sweet lady,
Really?
which makes Evan a direct descendant of Hitler and probably the last remaining Nazi.
Wow. That's
So,
damn you, Evan.
thanks for the question.
Great
But
question.
go fuck yourself, you Nazi pig.
2 times.
Next question comes in from Mr. Edfire, or M. Redfire, or Mr. 3D Fire, depending on your level of literacy. He wants to know whether or not we'd want to live our whole life as Lizzie Velasquez, we know who she is, we should just look her up, or would we rather live our life in reverse, so from getting old until you're younger, until finally you're unborn.
I don't actually know
No,
who
I've never
Lizzie Velasquez
I've never
is.
heard
of
Lizzie
that.
Velasquez? That was the...
Yeah.
Sounds like a.
I pulled, I
what
pulled
is
up
she?
a photo
idea.
and let me pull it up here. Oh, there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Live life in reverse until we're unborn.
Maxi23015999555 says, would you rather have a boner for the rest of your life or never being able to get a boner for the rest of your life?
Boner for the rest of my life.
Well, no, this is one you
Yeah.
really got to think
Oh,
about
no.
because.
Nope.
Like, what if when you got to take a shit and you're trying to, if you have a boner, you're trying
Don't
to,
want
you
to
can't
jump
tuck
to
it.
Don't care.
conclusions
It's,
here. I mean,
What about when you're trying to fuck a vagina?
It's sort of a. I mean, but we're talking about.
But what about for
growth,
the other 23 hours of the day?
arm-sized
23 hours a day.
protrusion
More like
from
the other
your
30
pants.
minutes of the day.
Some
No, I don't
Saturdays
think-
I just piss in the tub.
I mean, I think you go with the boner. but-
See?
Well,
Piss in the tub. There
yeah,
you go.
that's this. What do you
Yeah.
shit? You just shit in the tub
You
too?
shit in the tub
Hey,
too, and then
you
scoop
know,
it out.
it's one at a time. I'm not pissing and shitting at the exact same time.
Sometimes you can't control that shit, man.
Well, you need to watch
Sometimes
your diet.
Sometimes both
That'd
valves.
be really
open.
hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Your colon is out of control.
Wow.
Let me just say this again. What about when you're fucking a vagina? Or a butthole, if that's all
Oh wait, so you're saying
Nature
I
gave you
can
to
never
do.
get a boner again?
right.
That was No, you have to go with the boner. I'm just saying there's things
What are you gonna
logistically that will become an issue.
Tape it to a little stick.
Yeah.
Be like, don't mind the branch.
Why would you?
I'm about to screw
All
you with
boner.
a small...
All the time.
There we go.
What's
APL?
What's the stick?
Forget, just what's your answer?
Yeah, boner. You gotta go with the boner.
There we go.
Dave Ferguson wants to know Man of Steel or Iron Man 3? Iron Man!
Stalin. His name was Man of Iron. Stalin. Gulags.
And finally joining us, Hollywood, appropriately, since the question coming in here from Nikki the Hack is, can we do the rest of the show in blackface? Which is an interesting
Wow.
and racist proposition.
Yes. Very.
I think Wood can.
Yeah, definitely. Would?
Is this black enough for you, Nikki? You racist shit.
me sick.
Unbelievable, Wood. Can you believe the shit we do on this
people
show?
will-
It's crazy. You want him to chew on a watermelon next, Nikki?
Yeah.
Is your dad a Grand Dragon in the KKK?
Eat some fried chicken from
fried
KFC.
chicken.
Right in front of you.
Some grits?
Is that what you want?
Yeah, is that what you want?
Little
do you
grape
think
drink?
Do you think Wood has a part-time job on a plantation? Picking that cotton for the white man?
Racist.
Probably do, you fuck. Oh, you want to see the tall black guy play basketball, Nikki?
Yeah.
You racist shit. I hate you. I hate you. You want to put all the Africans back on their continent? That was the birthplace of humanity, you Nazi. You came from black people. Where do you think white people came from, Nikki?
You need white to make black and black to make white, Nikki.
At one point, some black dude just got out of the sun for a little while.
That's
Boom,
right.
white people.
Yep.
You owe a lot to the black man, Nikki. You're full of shit. Read a book, you illiterate honky, you cracker, you hillbilly fuck. How dare you? You're so racist. I'm offended.
I'm offended. I'm seriously
offended by
offended.
you.
Yep.
Is that enough randomness? Rubes, put this shit on your reel.